Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Gaia Project. This is a game by, I'm going to butcher these names, Helge Ostertag and Jens Drogemüller. I'm really not saying that right. I'm sorry. This game is a follow-up to the game Terra Mystica. Both of these very heavy Euro games. Terra Mystica is a fantasy setting, and Gaia Project is sci-fi, as you might guess by looking at the cover. And, you know, I'm more of a fantasy person than a sci-fi person, but almost everyone tells me that this is the better one. And the only thing I know that makes a difference is I know in Terra Mystica, you could possibly get yourself boxed in on the map right away, and then you just can't do anything, which is cruddy. I don't like that. So I went with this one, and we'll see what I think of this. Let me turn it over. It says, Gaia Project is the successor to the worldwide hit Terra Mystica. In this game, where luck plays no part, colonize the Terra Mystica galaxy as one of 14 unique factions. Upgrade your structures, gain resources, and progress in 6 different research areas to accelerate your galactic expansion. With 14 factions, each with their own unique abilities and variable scoring conditions, every game of Gaia Project provides a unique experience. The next evolution in the Terra Mystica universe is finally here. It has contents. I actually didn't realize it was actually in the same universe. That's interesting. So I don't think any of the races are like space elves or something, which they had, you know, elves in Terra Mystica, I believe. But that's all right. Let's get this open. All right. One thing that I like in here is it does have a solo mode. I don't know how closely the solo mode resembles the multiplayer mode. I hope it's at least fairly close, because I would like to play the solo mode and get an idea of how the game flows. So if it's very different, I won't be able to do that way, but we will see. One thing I was noticing, I was trying to look on the box for the player count, and I cannot find it on the box anywhere. It has a thing telling you there's a solo mode. I couldn't find anything telling you the player range. Maybe I'm just missing it, but wow, it is not obvious. I'll tell you that, which seems like a really unusual kind of oversight. You'd think they would want people to know that a lot. All right, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. So we have a bag of various kinds of wooden tokens. There's like blue hexagons and white squares, yellow circles, and purple, like smaller circles. They look like they're plastic. I don't think I'm going to get them out because they're not like super exciting to look at. These are little, I don't know, cylinders isn't quite right because they're not like round, but you know, in various colors. We've got, yeah, more cubes, some of them quite glowy. They're not glowy, but, you know, plasticky, in various kinds of colors. Again, these are all plastic, which is fine. All right, these look a little more interesting to look at here. Let me get this open. I don't really necessarily feel the need to bust out, like, cubes in these videos. Let me know if you want me to, but, you know, they're basically, you know, they're cubes. You've seen them. All right. So it looks like each bag has a different color of the same buildings. So let me get some of these out to show you, because these actually look pretty cool. I watched a little video on it just to make myself a little more familiar with the game. I'm not going to be able to tell you too much about the rules, to be honest with you, but I want to have some slight idea what I'm talking about on this one, because literally all I knew was that it was a follow-up to Terra Mystica, and it was pretty heavy. So, okay. So I'm not going to know what all these buildings do. But here, let me get this out of the way because it's not going to want to focus if that's there. It's kind of cool little pod thing. I'm not going to know what any of these do, but this looks more like a traditional, you know, building. That's kind of a neat one. I like that. This is kind of a bigger building there. I mean, they're not like super fancy or anything, but they're pretty good. Oh, this is a unique one. I haven't shown that yet. This is really flat. And then the real big one is this beast right here. That one's pretty tall, so very cool looking stuff. All right, now one thing I have heard about both this and Terra Mystica is they're not really all that thematic. I mean, you're in these, you know, different worlds, but it's not, you don't super feel like that. Oh boy, I don't know if these are going to be very interesting to look at, these cards. I don't think I'm going to open these just because then I have to figure out what to do with them. But I do want to look at the player races here and see what they are. So we have Terrans, who look very human. Taclons, who look like Triceratops bugs. I'm going to go ahead and just zoom that up a little closer. Xenos, who I don't know. It looked like Lizard Man Yoda. The Fyrax, who are weird jellyfish slug people. Geodens, who I'm pretty sure are the guy from Doom. Hedgehalas, who are cool bird people, I like that. And the Itars, who are Wookiees with cool sunglasses. That's those are the races. So I don't know if that's how they would describe them. That's how I describe them, though. All right, so here we have looks like oops, hold on, wrong way. Like a tech tree sort of thing. All right, here's the automata rules, which is great. It says the automa does not follow the rules. Well, that's rude. So this is 8 pages. Here is the main rule book. All right, so the back has appendices. So if I don't count those, advanced setup, game ending score. Let's go. So that's 18 pages, which doesn't sound too bad, actually, but let's take a look at what we have here. All right, I mean, there's a lot of colorful, oh my gosh. What the heck? That's sort of like a dolphin-human crossbreed. I'm really having trouble with these alien races. They look so strange. But they're aliens, so whatever. I mean, there's a lot of text when you get to a lot of these pages, but it's not as bad as I actually expected. So we'll see, though. It could be very complicated. Hopefully I can piece it together. I think I can. Just a matter of working through it. Oh boy, I want to break the box here. All right, so ooh, there's something on the bottom here. Okay, an Automa player aid and factions. That's cool. All right, so oops. So we have a big, I don't know, solar system-like thing. This looks cooler on this side. Looks some kind of like, you know, radar-like stuff going on. Just gonna pop those back in the box as I go. Here, let me flip this over. I think I'm on the wrong side. All right. So here are your various sectors that make up the map. I'm not sure what these tokens mean. There's a lot of them. So, but, you know, I'm sure I'll figure that as I read the rules. It looks pretty neat. You know, I don't know if I'd say the art is, like, fantastic from what I've seen in this game so far, but it's definitely not bad. I mean, it does the trick, so that's fine. I'm very curious if I'd like this. I got this at a really good discount. It was kind of a Black Friday deal at Amazon. I don't know that I would have paid the full price for it just because I am a little unsure about it. But, you know, for a really good deal for a game that I know a lot of people love, probably worth checking it out. But that is it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there, but there's a lot of stuff we didn't have to look at individually. So that is my unboxing of Gaia Project. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on this game. I'd love to hear what you think about it. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to see you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye.
Hi everyone, we now have a merch store, so please help support our channel and check it out.
Yeah, these games are very expensive, as you know. We'd also love to upgrade our equipment one day so we can get you know, better quality video too. And sadly, that all just takes a bunch of money. But this is a great way you can help us. We have all kinds of t-shirts in different colors with both the classic All Games New and Old logo and the AGNO for Everyone logo.
We also have sweatshirts like the zip-up hoodie or the classic hoodie.
And we have all kinds of items you can have around the house, like the water bottle or coffee tumbler.
We also have pint glasses and mugs and a few other things.
Yeah, so go on there. There's a lot of different colors for a lot of this stuff. So go check it out. You know, see if anything appeals to you. Hopefully it does, and hopefully you'll help us out. We'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.